Welcome to Matters Financial and Geopolitical from a Frontier. Thank you as ever for stopping by. Let's move on to international markets. The pound soared after Britain's Parliament voted to avoid a no-deal split from the European Union, non-binding vote, opening the door to delaying Brexit. The currency took that well. We're last trading at 132.86, having dipped as far as 132.39 this morning, and having opened at 133.39 this morning. So people bullish. It's the best performing G10 currency. Let's move on to the other currencies. Euro dollar 113.25, dollar index 96.58, Japanese yen 111.56. Swiss franc 10040, the pound, as I said, 132.86. The Australian dollar 0.7066, Indian rupee 69.6165, South Korean won 1134.695, the Rial 381.51, Egyptian pound 17.4185, and the Rand 14.4588. Dollar index, I think the correction is over, and we can buy it with a tight stop. This is a one-year chart. Euro dollar, I would be tempted to resell. This is another one-year chart. Let's go now to Boeing. Boeing slid to a session low as Trump said the US is grounding the 737 MAX fleet. FT's Edward G. Luce. It took about 72 hours for reality to close in on Trump. One by one, the world's regulators, led by China, swiftly followed by the EU, grounded Boeing's 737 MAX planes following two disastrous crashes. Mr. Trump's stance offers a unique example of the world spurning America's lead on airline safety. His reversal is a teachable moment, to quote his predecessor Barack Obama, on the realities of a fast-changing world. The FAA has been flying without a pilot, so to speak, for more than a year, and saying the most teachable aspect of the Boeing 737 controversy is the reality of the global economy. When China and the EU agree to the same regulatory standard, the US has little choice but to fall in line. By the yardstick of might, the US is still the world's heavyweight, but it works well only when combined with right. This is the press release issued by Boeing Airplanes Supports Action to temporarily ground 737 MAX operations. They were hopelessly behind the curve. Takes me back to what I was quoting from Mrs. Thatcher. There is no way in which one can buck the market. And in that sense, look at this comparison from sober look between Boeing shares and Airbus shares since we learned of this accident. Even Zimbabwe grounded before the US, said Shona Tiger. So look, they've really been caught wrong-footed. The FAA was way behind the curve, and it shows you how the world has evolved in that they had to submit to what was happening elsewhere around the world. Gold. Let's have a look at where we are with gold, 1302.7. Everyone got excited because we recrossed 1300. But there is something else to get excited about. That's crude oil, which is at $58.39, 4-month highs. This is ahead of an OPEC meet and ahead of Iranian waivers, so there's a lot of tension in the market right now.